This is a turning point for Crosshair. Hello there, welcome to another video. Before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. When you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you never miss a single video we do. Now, with that said, let's get into it. Season 2 episode 12 of The Bad Batch showed a lot of interesting things. It showed the new lieutenants and commanders that the Empire is now inducting. It's shown that it has been at least a year since the beginning of the show and the end of episode 3. So the Empire has been established for about a year, with Mayday mentioning that he had been guarding the supplies for a year. But the most interesting thing by far is Crosshair. I think it's kind of funny that Crosshair has had the best episodes in this entire season and he's only had 2 of them. So far, I mean, we have 4 more episodes left. But anyway, there has been a ton of character development in this episode, while still being really cool and entertaining. If you need a refresher, basically Crosshair and a clone named Mayday have to go out in the freezing cold to recover some crates that this Imperial lieutenant has ordered them to go and get by themselves. Their mission goes terribly wrong and an avalanche falls on top of them, injuring Mayday and forcing them to have to walk all the way back to their outpost in the freezing cold blizzard for who knows how many days. They finally make it back and the lieutenant refuses to help Mayday, who is dying, really showing how scummy the Empire is. Mayday dies, Crosshair ends up killing the lieutenant for not helping him, and he gets taken away to Tantus, where I am assuming he's going to be experimented on. The reason this was such an incredible character development episode for Crosshair is even during the Clone Wars, before the chip, before the Empire arose, and before really everything, before Omega, before everything went down, Crosshair was never for the regs. He didn't say that much, but anytime he did say something, it was always making fun of the regs. He was the one who said all those really nasty comments about Rex and Echo, and how he would just leave him behind too because he's nothing but a reg. That is the first episode Crosshair is in. Then later on in the series, Hunter mentions that they're getting rid of the clones. Crosshair responds with, "Not the ones that matter." And they were just really showing how Crosshair really didn't care about the regs. But after being in the Empire alone for like a year, maybe grown a little bit of compassion for them. I mean, Crosshair would have been able to make it back and been fine if he didn't stay to help Mayday. They even had a little joke about it earlier in the episode, where Mayday basically says, "Remind me not to die on your watch." Well, Mayday just about died on his watch, and instead of leaving him, like Crosshair said he should have, he risked his life to try to save him. I just really think that's interesting. Character development in this show, at least for Crosshair so far, at least Crosshair and Omega for sure, has been top tier. But hey, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Again, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's all I got for you guys today. Bye.
Rex. Way to go.